The last time we told you how running completely changed the direction of one teenager's life, getting her through treatment and away from the toxic things in her past. Well, today we're going to tell you another recovery story, a physical recovery for one Brooklyn marathoner. News 12's Jessica Cunnington shares with us his story as she goes the distance.
First Avenue, that mile, has 1 million of the 2 million people who are cheering. But when I get to that spot, the winner's already in the shower. So when they're cheering for me. How can you not do that every year if you can? This is definitely the furthest I've gone without my cane.
How does it feel?
Like I'm supposed to be this way.
Today, it's all about the little things.
Like now I can make my thumb touch 2 fingers. That means I'm getting better.
A year and a half ago, it was all about big things. Michael Ring was getting ready for his 30th marathon.
I was never thinking I was going to die. I was worried well, I got a marathon in 3 weeks.
But all of a sudden,
I knew something was wrong when I just really couldn't get up a flight of stairs.
At 50 years old,
you walk into the ER and you think you're going home.
He was diagnosed with acute motor axonal neuropathy. His immune system attacked his motor nerves, leaving him paralyzed.
And I wound up in the hospital for 4 months.
He could still feel, but couldn't move. The rare disease has had Michael, marathoner and ultra-marathoner, working to regain muscle strength ever since. From needing several people's help to get up and take a few steps to a power wheelchair, then canes, it's been a journey, to say the least.
It's good to be back, forward motion.
But now with nothing but his own 2 legs, we walked through Prospect Park. And he knows every inch of this place.
A few times in my training, I did some 20-milers by just doing 6 loops.
I don't know how you do that.
Well, it was kind of the zen.
A zen he's starting to feel again, getting back out to the park and hitting the pavement. This is as fast as he can go right now, but he's going. That's all that matters.
It just feels good to be running again.
Just a couple of weeks ago, Michael ran his first race since his life was turned upside down. It was a 5K, and that feeling at the finish?
It feels just like it should. Making a turn and seeing the clock, it's great.
Small goals, small victories. That's what each day is about now, to get back to the original goal.
I wanted to be the guy who could run a marathon once or twice a year forever.
And he is on his way back there.
I'll finish the New York City Marathon in 2016. It'll be daylight. Maybe. It doesn't matter.
As the saying goes, life is a marathon, not a sprint.
I'm a marathoner.
And to keep crossing finish lines, he'll keep putting one foot in front of the other.
And we are 17 days away from the New York City Marathon. Our own Jessica Cunnington is tapering down her mileage now, and you can follow her last couple of weeks of her journey on Facebook and Twitter. Just use the hashtag 12GoingTheDistance to share your stories.